Hi, my name is Pam Nelson, and this is Weekly Wake Up. This week, as April starts tomorrow, I've initiated an awesome April challenge of some sun salutations. Encouraging, inviting you to message me daily, weekly, or even at the end of the month to let me know how many sun salutations you incorporated into your practice, your day, over the month. Not to strain or overdo it in your body in any way, just more of a fun challenge. I did the first video, it was using the wall, so I'm showing quite a few options for sun salutation because I know it can be quite challenging on people's backs, hips, wrists, elbows, shoulders, even neck. So the first option was using the wall, so that was video 1. This video I'm using a chair, so I placed a chair at the wall. I just have this blanket here just to protect the wall, and it minimizes that space from the border at the bottom. So you want to be able to bring the hands down to the seat of the chair and step back without your back rounding or feeling lots of strain in the neck and shoulders. So some people might still need a little bit more height, some blocks, or even a bolster on your chair. So there's the blocks adding some height. Here's blocks and bolster. Okay, adding height. You may not need both. You might just need a bolster. Okay. I'll show maybe a few of the options as we go. I'll start with the seat of the chair. So Surya Namaskar is saluting the sun, that energy from the sun, that renewed energy as spring comes from the sun, and we're giving thanks, our gratitude for that sun that will warm, bring growth, and hopefully growth within ourselves. So we can start in Tadasana, mountain pose. Always keep the arms, down. If it bothers neck or shoulders, to bring the arms up higher. Okay. Sometimes, though, if bringing the arms out in front is too much, sometimes it's okay to bring the arms out to the side. But if those options are not good for you, then even see if you can sweep the arms back behind a little bit, just to keep this lift from the lower abdomen up, base of the sternum up, and activate the hamstrings, glutes a little more, and really firm the legs. So from Tadasana, we'll inhale, extend the arms up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, bending forward if you can from the top of the thighs, bringing the hands to the seat of the chair to Ardha Uttanasana, a half forward bend. From Ardha Uttanasana, we'll step back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. Lift the heels, lift the sitting bones, get that length to the sides, start to ground the heels and straighten the legs. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. From here, we'll go into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog pose. If you can roll over on the toes, or you might need to keep the toes tucked under, or maybe you step and come to the tops of the toes. Lift from the navel up, press the shoulders back, so move the shoulders from the front to the back, tailbone under, looking forward or up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Let the lower abdomen move up and back as you press back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. Looking forward, we'll step towards the chair, Ardha Uttanasana. Looking forward, sweep the arms up by the hips, palms facing up, tailbone under, sternum up, back into Tadasana. There really is quite a few different ways we could do this, so I'm just showing a few options. This next time we go through, I'm going to add Virabhadrasana 1, okay? And possibly even that plank into that pose, Adho Mukha Dandasana. So from Tadasana, inhale, reaching up, exhale, folding forward. Bend the knees if you need, not because you can't bend at the top of the thighs, but if you feel strain in your back or tight hamstrings, okay, bend the knees. Bring those front ribs in, okay? Let the lower abdomen soften, deepen right at that top of the thigh. Over time, we'll see if we can start to straighten the legs to come into Ardha Uttanasana. Okay. From here, you can step or even jump back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana. From downward dog, come into more of a plank with the chair. Okay, plank, press back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come back to your plank, and then into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Pressing back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now that warrior one, I'm going to step 1 foot forward. I'm using the chair kind of for the shin, keeping the knee, heel more or less in line, giving you the support. Thinking of a building, that's your structure support, that shin. Move from the tailbone up, firm through the legs, hands can stay on the hips, or you can reach the arms up, Virabhadrasana 1. Press back, either into a plank or into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Virabhadrasana to the other side. Virabhadrasana 1. And step back to your plank or downward dog, or both. You can go plank into downward dog. Looking forward, step or jump back forward to your half forward bend. Sweep the arms up by the sides as the tailbone goes under, sternum lifts up to Tadasana. So let's repeat that one more time. I'm going to include the Virabhadrasana 1 kind of in the middle and bring the upward downward dog around the warrior 1. And over time, you can change it as you'd like. If you could turn your warrior 1 into warrior 2 or to triangle pose. So just have some fun with these sun salutations. From Tadasana, Ardha Uttanasana, step or jumping back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. From our downward dog, I'm coming to Virabhadrasana 1, and back to a plank. Downward dog to upward dog, Urdhva Mukha, back to Adho Mukha, Virabhadrasana 1, the other side. Adho Mukha Dandasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good to add another Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha, step or jump back, Ardha Uttanasana. And back to Tadasana. Those are some options with the chair. I hope you will join me this month. Thank you so much.